When was the last time you stood somewhere quiet, with no notifications, no noise, no pressure, and actually heard the world breathing? Not through headphones, not through a screen, just wind, trees, rain, silence. That feeling has a name we use every day, but rarely stop to truly understand nature. Nature is everything in the world that exists without human creation. The ocean, forests, mountains, animals, storms, and sunsets. It's life untouched by concrete, algorithms, and schedules. But nature is more than scenery. It's a reminder that life existed long before us and will continue long after us. The trees don't rush, the tides don't panic, the seasons don't compete. Nature simply becomes what it was designed to be. A lot of people think nature is just a place you visit, a vacation, a background, a break from real life. But nature is real life. The problem is, many people live so disconnected from it. They forget we were never meant to exist non-stop inside noise, stress, and distractions. We've built lives where staring at a screen for 10 hours feels normal, but sitting quietly under a tree feels strange. And maybe that's why so many people feel mentally exhausted, because deep down we still crave what nature gives naturally: peace, rhythm, balance, and stillness. There was a man who spent years chasing success, always moving, always working, always thinking about the next goal. His life looked impressive from the outside, but internally he was drained. One day, after months of stress, he went hiking alone. No music, no calls, no distractions. At first, the silence felt uncomfortable. His mind kept racing. But after a few hours surrounded by trees and wind, something shifted. For the first time in a long time, he could hear his own thoughts clearly. Not the world's expectations, not social media, not pressure, just himself. And standing there, watching the sun disappear behind the mountains, he realized something powerful. Nature wasn't trying to impress anyone, and yet it was breathtaking. Nature teaches us lessons we constantly forget: to go outside more, watch sunsets without recording them, to sit near water while listening to rain. Not everything valuable moves fast. The modern world profits from your distraction. Nature restores your attention. And in that stillness, you remember something important. You were never meant to rush through everything. You were meant to feel it. Maybe that's why people feel so different after spending time in nature. Not because nature changes who they are, but because nature helps them remember who they were before the world became so loud. And maybe the real question is this: if nature can survive storms, winter, fire, and darkness, why do we keep doubting our ability to grow after a difficult season?